we make a drink in America called Twisted Tea, and Twisted Tea is the top 10 selling beer in America. So I think, the palate of the American beer drinker is kind of evolved a little bit. So yeah, we make cannabis drinks here in Canada, but our first product is actually a drink called Teapot, which is a cannabis iced tea. So yeah, like we're a beer company at our core, but we make a lot of different styles of beverages, not just beers.
And just an aside, because a lot of companies have shunned cannabis, but a lot of companies are looking at the future and understanding that there's going to be huge market share with cannabis in the next 4 or 5 years. Why did the Boston Beer Company decide, what, we're so successful, I think we're going to go ahead and step into cannabis? And what was their rationale behind even getting into cannabis?
I can only draw inferences before I joined the company, but I would say, and knowing where we are now, but it's both objective and subjective, right? Objectively, like cannabis ain't going anywhere as in terms of its like consumption amongst the next generation of drinkers. And you would be
out of the bag.
Yeah, cat's out of the bag, man. And you would be remiss not to address, if nothing else, just loss prevention. How you ensure that you protect your core business as this new, attractive, arguably better than alternative. And so I think objectively it's the right thing to do. And you're seeing more and more companies kind of understand what they would do if. Subjectively, though, having been now with this company for almost 2 years doing product development in cannabis, culturally, this is a company that really understands cannabis, really appreciates the benefits of the plant. And it's really been a pleasure to extend what this company does in craft beer into the world of cannabis. So it isn't just this shrewd business decision, although that's certainly a part of it. Culturally, we're really embracing cannabis. We put cannabis now in part of our HR policies in America. We have tips and tools for parents on how to talk about cannabis in our HR guidelines. Like we're embracing cannabis just like we did craft beer and cider and seltzer. Like it's just part of the family now.